Oh yeah, we have a collab later tonight at around 6 or 7 p.m. I swear to God, that's not supposed to be like a... That's just the time. That's just the time they gave. That's the time they gave, okay? It just happened to be around 6, 7 p.m. Pacific time. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. They didn't... I don't think Mouse did that on purpose. Me and Mouse, we're kind of on like opposite schedules right now, so it's kind of tough to set something up. So we met in the middle, I guess, for everybody, which is nice, because I'm on a grandma schedule, regretfully, but also I'm glad I'm on this schedule because it's been really nice for my mental health and my physicality and all. But it is tough. It's tough meeting up with people on the other schedule, the other like cooler schedule. Everybody's on like a cool, like, yeah, I stay up late and I game all night kind of schedule, and I can't be on that kind of schedule anymore, you guys. I like waking up early. There, I said it. I like going to bed early. I like waking up early because then I have like a lot of time in the morning to get some stuff done before I gotta do a bunch of work and stream and stuff. It's nice. I like the feeling of waking up early and like when the sun is just coming up, and you can like, everything looks different in the early morning too. Like the position of the sun makes everything look kind of like blue. It's really refreshing, and I like waking up and watching an episode of House Hunters in bed, then getting up, having my breakfast, hanging out with my dog, Mr. Eto. It's just so nice. I don't know. I haven't felt this good ever since, like, before I was on the schedule, like, a long time ago. I can't go back. I can't. Maybe, like, some days I'll stay up sort of late, but I can never go back to staying up past, like, midnight. I can't do it anymore, you guys. I just like this life too much. It feels too good. But thankfully, sometimes we can, I don't know, meet in the middle and play some games. So we're playing some games tonight with the Gooner group. I think, like, Buff Pop, Eye Candy, and a bunch of other people. Everybody we played the other game with, the Gentleman Dispute game, is gonna be there. I'm pretty sure. Your mouse is Japanese now. She's on the cool schedule. She's on the cool staying up late nightlife kind of schedule. She's a night owl. She's on that vampire shit. I'm intimidated, bro. I'm just like I'm a fucking pitiful morning riser. I'm a pitiful morning chud. I usually wake up at like 8 o'clock these days, you guys. I get up at 8 a.m. and I chill in bed for a bit. I get up and eat breakfast. It's just too nice for me. I don't know. I think I'm just a morning person, you guys. And I feel like I've been that way my whole life, but I've been like going against it because I just always, you know how it is. Like all my friends, like historically, have been like people who stay up super late, and so I stay up late because I get like FOMO and I want to hang out with them. But then it's just like it's to the detriment of my health, and I just feel like shit all the time. So something's gotta give, bro. I just be snoozing. Yeah, bro, sleep is nice. Sleep is just so nice. Another thing is, like, I've struggled with insomnia since I was in like middle school pretty much. And I just recently have like the perfect sleep schedule where I fall asleep on the dot like every night, and I get like at least 8 to 9 hours. It's perfect for me, and I've never ever had like this consistent of sleep in my life. Like in the past, like I think in the past year or so, this is the most consistent my sleep has ever been, and it has been like life-changing for me, like genuinely life-changing. I feel like so many people don't realize how important it is to just have a sleep schedule and a bedtime. Having a bedtime isn't just for babies and old people, you guys. It's there's a reason babies and old people have bedtimes. I'll say it, bro. I'll say it. It's because it's beneficial. It's good for you. Because when I didn't have a sleep schedule, my sleep was all over the place. I like had to wake up early sometimes for like appointments, whatever. And then I'd just get fucked up. I'd end up like having so many days where I'd accrue a sleep debt because I'd get like less than 5 hours of sleep. And then some days like I'd end up like oversleeping to make up, which then pushes you back further because like you sleep in to make up for the lost sleep, you know? And you're like, oh shit, I woke up past noon. Now you're not gonna be tired later that night, and you're just gonna keep getting pushed further and further back. And then what happens when you have to wake up early for like your job, for school, for any kind of commitment? You're fucked. You're fucked. You're gonna be miserable. And it just all compounds. And it weighs on you over time. And I had like such bad insomnia for most of my life. Like I would actually get scared of going to bed a lot of the time because I'd know that it'd be another night of just laying there, struggling, trying to fall asleep, and just being in like mental agony because I'm so exhausted. I know I'm tired, but I just can't sleep. And it just fucking sucks. So once you put together like a routine and you iron all that out, it all just like falls into place. It's like so easy to fall asleep now. I never thought I'd be able to fall asleep just like... I get in bed after doing my bedtime routine, and I usually fall asleep within the hour that my head touches the pillow. I've never been that way in my entire life. And it turns out it's cause like... I think like it's like weight loss. A lot of people overcomplicate sleep stuff. And similar to weight loss as well, like it's all about routine. It's all about like sticking to like a set, you know, like do this at this time and stick within these like this boundary or whatever. Like with weight loss, you gotta, you know, add up your calories for the day. And with sleep schedule shit, it's in the name. You gotta schedule it. You gotta stick to a schedule. You can't be like, oh well, I'll wake up at this time and go to sleep at this time for most of the week for work or school or whatever, and then on the weekend I'll go crazy and stay up all night. And I know how that feels because it's like you get that revenge sleep procrastination shit going on, and you're like, fuck, like I want to have more free time. Like you're just like itching to have more free time to yourself because so much of it throughout the week is eaten up by other shit. So on the weekends, you're like, finally, this is my time. Might as well just like eat into my sleep hours to get some more me time. And I've been there. I know what that's like. It does not work out in the long term. You end up being even more miserable overall. It's just not worth it. You just gotta commit to a routine and stick to it. You gotta make like your bedroom your sanctuary too. Don't do anything besides sleeping and sleeping and shitting in your bedroom. You need drug for sleep? No, I don't. The only thing I take is a supplement. I take magnesium every day, but I don't take any like sleep aids. I feel like those, maybe for some people it's absolutely necessary because you have like some kind of like, I don't know everybody's like backstory. I'm not a doctor, but I feel like in some cases those are just like overprescribed. Similar to how like people are taking like Ozempic to lose a few pounds, when like there's people with like diabetes that really need to take Ozempic, like they actually need it. Then there's people that are like, oh, I'll just take Wegovy to shed off a few pounds. Ozempic. I'm gonna go sleep now, I guess. Bro, if it's like nighttime for you, like the time when you should be sleeping, then I say go sleep. Go fucking sleep. Sleep is the foundation of everything, bro. You will feel so much better if you get enough sleep. And a lot of people don't know that they actually need more sleep than they think. A lot of people think they can get by with like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. And they were like, oh, I get 5 or 6 hours of sleep and I'm fine. I don't think you're actually fine. I think you are lying to yourself. You are coping. You are gaslighting yourself. You gotta get at least like, I think 7 is the bare minimum for everybody. Regardless of what your situation is, I don't care if you think you're some kind of like superhuman mutant that can survive on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Maybe that you can wake up after 4 or 5 hours of sleep and feel okay, but like that's still, you're depriving yourself. 6 or 7 hours of sleep? Motherfucker. A lot of like kids and teenagers don't get enough sleep too. They need like even more for their development. I've always like when I was a teenager, like I've always like rallied against the idea that school, especially for like teens, should start so early. I feel like for teens especially, I think school starting at like fucking 7 a.m. is crazy. Cause they need a lot of sleep for their brain development. I think I would have turned out way smarter if I got more sleep. But alas, as I said, I suffered with insomnia for most of my life. God damn, it was awful. You grow bigger balls if you sleep more. My T levels are skyrocketing because of the amount of sleep that I've gotten. Canadian school starts at 9? What? That's fucked. God damn it. I hate Canada now. That's it, I hate Canada now.